Hello and welcome back to Gunpla Rush. Today we'll be getting into the Dragon Gundam, the Neo-Chinese Mobile Fighter HG series. So basically these guys are Gunpla from a long time ago, and I remember these ones when I was a kid getting building on these particular kits. So today we're going to be getting into some of the older kits and checking them out, specifically the Dragon Gundam. So guys, if you're interested in Gunpla content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when we drop new videos, and of course like this video if you find it helpful. Now let's get straight into this model. We will be talking about the price, the quality, the aesthetics, and all that good stuff. So first, the aesthetics. These guys look pretty good for older model kits, especially this Dragon Gunpla model. I like how some of the colors just pop out against the white, and of course some of the clear parts just look good. I couldn't help but to notice that they printed some pieces together for this 1994 series kit. I did find these recently at my local model kit store, and I'm not quite sure how they got a hold of them, because every time I see them online, they are outrageously priced. Which, speaking of which, how much did this particular kit cost? This guy only cost me about $18 at my local hobby store, which is an absolute steal for something like this. I don't know if you've seen them online, but they usually go for about $40 depending on where you're looking. Now the size of this particular kit is a lot taller than the average HG model. I mean, he's like a whole 2 or 3 heads taller for sure. And I just really wasn't expecting him to be this large. He's almost an MG size Gunpla. Now the quality and articulation are something to be discussed because a lot of the parts don't really move that well, like the dragon heads on the arms. For the most part, it has about the quality you would expect out of a 1994 kit, not being as opposable as newer kits, but still not being so bad that you can't pose him in positions that you'd like to set up your display with. Now the overall build time for this guy was relatively quick, only taking about an hour and a half because of the sheer simplicity of this model kit. So is it something that newer builders should get into? I think definitely. So what is the verdict on this particular Gunpla? Well, I think it's actually a really good kit to get for anyone who's building brand new, but at the same time, as it is a collectible, it's really hard to take this out of the box and put it together if you're into collecting Gunpla for their value. Another thing to note is that it's not as simple to build as some modern Gunpla, needing a bit more shaving down in some areas to be really smooth is simpler in other areas where parts are printed together. Finally, I gotta say, he doesn't stand up too well on his own. I mean, he stands up, but you can tell he's a bit wobbly. But with all of that being said, I still do believe that this is a good kit for anyone to grab for their collection, mainly due to the low price point and the classicness of this Gunpla. So it really depends on where you find it at. If you're finding them online for the $40-ish price point, I definitely would say it's not worth getting at that price point. But if you find it at your local hobby store for just about $15 to $17, then I would definitely pick it up and consider collecting it for the value. However, if it's one of your favorites and you just gotta build it, then I would definitely say you need to pick it up right away. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and of course, like and subscribe if you want more Gunpla content, and I'll drop another Gunpla video for you right here.